Now let's get to Sanity Corner / I Feel Petty, aka Sandy Petty. Dana, lead us off. Sanity Corner, or are you feeling petty this week?
Sanity Corner. I just got back a few days ago from a trip to Cornwall on the coast of England.
Oh, yes.
It was really beautiful. I had never been to that part of the country before. I had the best time. But my Sanity Corner is specifically the fact that I went to an ice cream place that only had one flavor of ice cream in a big old tub, and it was vanilla, and it was amazing. And I think what made me feel really good is I feel like in the age of like Instagrammable desserts and like everything needs to be like viral for TikTok, and like you want something new, you want something like colorful and big. I was just like, there was something so amazing about going to this place. It was called Gelbert's, if you're ever in Newlyn in Cornwall, and it was just a scoop. You could either get one scoop. The menu was like 1 scoop, 2 scoop, cup or cone. And you could either get clotted cream on top or add a flake or both if you're really going for it. And it was maybe some of the best ice cream I've ever had because they've just perfected it. They're so good at this vanilla ice cream.
I was laughing because I had a parasocial relationship with your trip to Cornwall. I've never, like, when you said Cornwall, and I was like, yes, it's like, I've never been, I'm probably never going. But I think I even replied to your ice cream thing that I was just like, wow, I bet ice cream in Cornwall's delicious.
It was so good. And didn't it look good? Like the clotted cream on top got a little like crystallized.
Looks so good.
How do we get clotted cream on ice cream in the States?
We don't do
feel like you have to bring your own. Feel like you have to bring your own.
I feel like clotted cream is a bad word. I don't like it.
I know.
I don't like
it sounds
cream.
like a euphemism for period.
Yeah, it really does. It really does. It sounds like a yeast infection or something. It sounds like a real bad
That
thing.
is so gross.
I'm
It's
sorry.
really gross, and I have so many disgusting things to say, and I'm just not.
And I would still eat it.
I just would pretend it had a different name. You know, like Toad in the Hole. Come on, UK. Are your food names
Spotted Dick. They do Spotted Dick, too.
What is that? Is it like a sausage? What is it?
It's probably. It's like it's spongy.
Yeah.
It's, but my Sanity Corner is the ice cream. And everyone should have perfect vanilla seaside ice cream from a place that is just good at making one thing.
Okay. I like that. Okay, Alyssa, Sanity Corner or I Feel Petty?
Sanity Corner, guys. It's 2023, and I'm here to say I have finally discovered TikTok, and I have never felt so seen in my entire life. The algorithm, oh my God, every time I turn on, it is just a delightful trip. I have lost hours every night because I save it.
Yep.
I don't TikTok during the day. I've never posted anything. I probably never will. But, like, I've never posted anything. I rarely, I think, if ever, have liked anything. But TikTok knows I love the Golden Girls, the Mrs. Roper caftan romp that's happening in Portland or Seattle right now. They know that I love vintage ice skating videos. Debbie Thomas and Katarina Witt. I mean, Jesus Christ, it was still East Germany back then. And I open up and I just keep scrolling. I'm like, oh my God, there's nothing negative. The occasional conspiracy theory that I'm actually into. So no shame in that. And I just, I have never, I don't think ever enjoyed anything more. And the best part was I thought I was just like, you know, checking it out. And my good friend Gina texts me. She's like, so I see you've discovered TikTok. And I was like, what do you mean? She's like, oh, your Instagram feed? That's right, because I want to share everything I'm finding on TikTok. I just repost it to Instagram. So get ready, because I did slow my roll, but the Debbie Thomas, Katarina Witt thing is coming later this week.
Okay, good. You've got it planned out.
I have it planned out. I have to slow down.
The thing with TikTok is eventually you're going to come across something that is like gone viral that isn't necessarily something you're interested in, and you're going to be like, what's all this about? And you're going to go down a little rabbit hole trying to figure it out, and it's going to fuck your algorithm up. Resist the urge.
I will, because I don't want anything messing what I've got up right now.
Amazing. Okay, Megan, Sanity Corner or I Feel Petty?
I am Sanity Corner. I was like, I am feeling petty, but we can offline. Sanity Corner, I have been absolutely loving this season of Project Runway All-Stars. Project Runway has been on for, I think, 20 seasons now, and it's had so many different iterations and judges and networks even, but this All-Stars is so inspirational. It has people from the original season 1 all the way up through season 19. People are getting to meet designers that inspired them to even believe they could be a designer. It's like very representative. There are 3 Black women who make it into the final 7. It's just like they're all so talented outside of it. So it's not like these are designers that are like looking for their big break. They've like broken and now they're coming back and they're just making gorgeous fun clothes, and Christian Siriano is the Tim Gunn, and it's just really so fun, and it's helping me like do laundry and clean my house too.
Megan, I gotta tell you, when I was many years ago about to get married, my friends, Juliana, Cutter, and Ann, if you're listening, took me wedding dress shopping, and I'm like, guys, it's gotta be low key. This is really gonna stress me out. They're like, don't worry. Unbeknownst to them, the first place we went, Austin Scarlett was having a trunk show.
Oh my God.
And I show up at this place and I go into the dressing room and try on a dress and I come out and there is Austin Scarlett and he put me into a crystal encrusted peplum situation that required actual bungee cords to get me into. But it was, I have always loved Project Runway, so I am going to check that out.
Oh my God. Austin Scarlett is a 10. You went to the wedding 10 shop.
It was a lot.
It's really been gorgeous. And like the guest judges they're bringing in have been nostalgic. Jenny Garth was there, Alicia Silverstone, and then they had Julia Fox. Like it's all over the place, but it's fun.
Oh man, I'll have to check it out. Okay, so I will go last. I'm doing Sanity Corner too, guys. Is this the first time we've been 4 for 4? Sanity
We need
Corner?
it. Summer 2023 is a bitch.
It's been rough. I am just going to say Mercury is in retrograde as of today through Virgo, which is, so just, take everything with a grain of salt. Blame the planets if things go wrong. It's not your fault. It's space. Space did it. No, but here's what I'm feeling, my Sanity Corner. Sha'Carri Richardson is absolutely dominating at the World Track and Field Championships. She won the 100-meter dash. This was after a really tumultuous few years. Like, she ran for LSU. Everybody thought she was going to, make the Olympic team. She tested positive for marijuana, which is fucking not I know. I would also test positive for marijuana. She faced so many detractors, so many doubters. She was a really flamboyant and emotional athlete, and I think a lot of people just love to attack female athletes that are flamboyant and emotional and try to like bring them down. But she was, oh my God, talking about your TikTok algorithm, my TikTok algorithm was just dominated by her being awesome and being so like strong and so confident. And it was so exciting to watch this athlete who had just been through the ringer be excellent. Like, she was just excellent. And it was just, I don't know, like the only time I feel like jingoistic is when I'm watching like international sporting events, when like the Americans that are competing in them themselves like are just like fun to watch. So yeah, that was my Sanity Corner this week. I have watched that there's video of her running in one of the qualifying heats for the 100 meter where in the last second she like does this like flip thing with her hand as she's crossing the finish line. And it is so cool. Like, she's so cool. I feel a little parasocial because she's like 23 years old or something like that. I'm technically
I'm gonna say dream blunt rotation. Alyssa, Erin, Sha'Carri, Dana. She also ripped her own wig off. I mean,
it was awesome. She did she's amazing. She's so cool. She's so cool. And I hope that like I know I can just predict what obnoxious types of people will try to bring her down. And I hope she listens to absolutely none of them because she's so fucking cool. And it was really exciting to just watch her dominate. There were a lot of good performances at the World Championships in Budapest, but hers was, to me, the most thrilling and exciting and like inspiring. So that's my Sanity Corner for this week.